What did Roblox become? Lately, Roblox has faced and is still facing different problems due to lack of credibility and miscommunication with the community, which led to serious backlash that we are suffering to this day. Community-wise, it does not get any better. An animator turned out to be a pedophile. A Roblox drama journalist that I'd admired turned out to be using his fans to get money, pretending he is in need, only to end up as a gay sex slut. And a YouTuber promoting an e-sex Discord server shows sexual content only to deny it like it never happened. All of this is only the tip of the iceberg, the start of the Odyssey, so open your eyes and be ready. And welcome to the great crisis of Roblox. Before we go deeper into what is happening in Roblox, let me introduce myself. I think you don't need to know me. You already know what is Guyius' haven, right? So I'll just answer this simple question. Why do I want to be a journalist? I was always fascinated by most of the popular YouTubers and how they get their information. Wamgo, Chaser Rooney, Ruben Sim, Schlep, all of these are arguably the best journalists Roblox community could ever have. So that's why I started this channel. Not in need of money or just, stabilize economically. No, I made this channel out of love, compassion, and determination to be one of the best journalists and join the elite. And if you want me to attain this dream, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you wish to help this channel to continue making content like this, well, feedback is always open. Also recommendations. It's helped this channel improve. And if you wish to contribute to the growth of it, you can send any drama or info related to Roblox or influencers or devs. Either it's photos, videos, dogs or males, I don't know, you choose. They are all welcome. Your username will be displayed, and yeah, that's pretty much all. Thank you, everyone. So, with that being said, let's jump into these Roblox crises and discover what they prepared for us. Ignores doesn't lead anywhere, but David found a way to have a use of it, which is getting death threats by his own players. Now, you see, Roblox didn't have any major changes in its whole lifetime, except the introduction of packs and R15. Nothing much, but comes 2022, the fumbling era. Add in new GC items. I mean, not that bad, huh? Make them limited. Oh my days. That's stupid! You see, Roblox limiteds are unique. They got their charm, like clockwork glasses or hats or dominus hats. These got history and are unique.
But adding a 6-7 hat as a limit is beyond bullshit.
Jokes aside, the UGC Limited is not a good idea. People started making cheap copies of $1,000 limiteds and people actually buy it. As you can guess, the profit is enormous, and even if Roblox tries to strike him down with copyright, they still make lots of UGCs, like, for example, my fake Valkyrie. It was cheap, but not worth it. I lost all respect in that one move. But hold up, I got an actual limited, which is cheap and affordable, but hey, who gives a fuck? Nobody knows that hat exists. It's unique. 2023 and 2024 didn't have any major changes, except the introduction of the ID verification system.
Which is useless as hell.
You see, David, if I am an 8-year-old and I don't have my ID, I can't access the PC features, and I'm safe from any pedophile. At least that would happen if kids weren't smarter than David. Every kid in the game would beg, preach, even suck their parents' toes to have the voice chat option. 2025 was not just shit. It was absolute diarrhea. From January to June, nothing happened. Pure boredom. There might be some little updates, but not good or bad. Dave was doing good that year. Till he fumbled the game. Lawsuits, exposing, updates, everything happened. As we all know, Schlep is known for catching predators. Roblox saw him and sent him a reward, which is a fucking low enforcement, dog. Obviously, Schlep wasn't happy about whatever the fuck Roblox sent to him and decided to speak up. This was what I call the start of diarrhea. Why? Well, when you suffer from diarrhea, poo-poo caca, the start of this shit is not that painful, But your asshole is kinda tickly, but everything's fine. the middle of diarrhea is painful. You can't shit anymore, but it just hurts your belly. The end of the diarrhea is you wiping the little shit stain that is stuck between your butt cheeks, but the pain is still there, so you just accept your fate. For context, the belly pain is the community, the shit is the updates, and the victim is David. I hope it happens to you for real, David. Watch your balls. After the quite creative example I gave y'all, let's get back to it. After that amazing speech and lawsuit Schlepp gave us, countries started to question what is happening in the US, because not only Schlepps sued them, but so did the state of Louisiana. Does the mayor even know what is Roblox? After questioning what happened, many countries banned Roblox, such as Russia. I mean, Russia already banned it a while ago, didn't they? Maybe not, who cares? Algeria. I mean, bruh, is their internet that fast? UAE? Bruh. Okay, they have money, so who cares? Qatar? They also have money. They didn't like that idea because many countries were actually considering banning Roblox from their zones. Less countries means less players. Yeah. And what is the best idea to improve security for the platform? Hire a lot of cybersecurity agents to prevent kids from any danger. Which David didn't do. Aww. Instead, a face verification was required. What the actual fuck, David? What is this type of greed? Even Uncle Scrooge would have hired a couple agents. Just make the age verification AI work properly because it fumbled 3 times when I scanned my face. But why all this pain? Age categories. You see, Roblox supposedly was moving smart, making age categories so 12-year-olds don't speak to Kalogish, or formerly known as Goofy. Like you can guess, kids are little devils and gave the verification to their parents. Failed plan once again. David tried to surprise, but yeah, he didn't surprise us. He just tried to swim up from the sea of problems, but the weight of his mistakes and updates is continuing to sink him more and more. And the weight only adds up to his existing one, which only is drowning him more and more again. Which leads us to... If there is one thing developers have been asking for over the years, it was better compensation. After a long time, one of the platform's biggest criticism was the DevEx program, with many creators arguing that Roblox simply took too large of a share of the revenue generated on its platform. In 2025, Roblox responded by increasing the standard DevEx rate and later introducing an even higher payout for certain eligible developers, marking one of the biggest improvements to the programs has seen in years. Of course, there's buts in this video. What do you expect? I was scrolling down X just to find this.
Okay, sorry, what the actual fuck?
Excuse me, IRS? You sent me a letter asking me to pay my taxes! $6,000! This is treason! You wanna fuck me!
Okay, shout out for Rexnet, by the way, for this little explanation though. I mean, yeah, very nice from Roblox to get the IRS taxing our asses. That brings us to another debate that has become increasingly common over the last couple of years. While Roblox was giving developers more powerful tools than ever before, it also began investing heavily in artificial intelligence.
AI.
Suddenly, creating models, textures, scripts, and an entire experience became faster than ever. And although many developers saw AI as an incredible tool that could help small teams compete with much larger studios, others worried about a completely different problem. If making games became easier for everyone, what would stop Roblox from being flooded with thousands of low-effort experiences created in just a few hours? The community even gave this phenomenon a name.
AI flop.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
See, but one thing is certain, AI has completely changed the way developers think about creating games on the platform. Because oh my days, how many AI slop I need to see before I pull. At the same time, Roblox itself was changing. Years ago, some of the biggest games on the platform were created by a single developer or a small group of friends working after school. Today, many of Roblox's most successful experiences are built by a full studio with programmers, 3D artists, animators, composers, marketers, and community managers all working together. That's not necessarily a bad thing. After all, bigger teams usually create more polished games, but it does raise an important question. Can an independent developer still compete with a studio that has dozens of employees and professional marketing budgets? Because goddamn, like, that's a really huge gap. And even if you manage to build an amazing game, another challenge still remains: getting people to find it. Discovery has become one of the biggest discussions within the Roblox development community. Many smaller creators believe the recommendation system naturally favors games that are already successful or experiences that keep players engaged for a long period of time, making it incredibly difficult for a new developer to break through. Roblox, on the other hand, continues to improve the recommendation system and has introduced new tools aimed at helping quality experiences reach the right audience. Which obviously doesn't work. Take a look at my front page. What is this? Do I seriously need to use Revolver to get underrated games on my recommendations? By the way, I'm not sponsoring Revolver. I just use it because it helps me, kinda. Though, please sponsor me. Ironically, Roblox has never offered developers more opportunities than it does today. The tools are more powerful, graphics are more advanced, AI can speed up development, monetization has improved, and the platform continues to attract millions of players every single day. Yet, despite all of these improvements, many independent creators, such as me, and I'm broke, still feels that building a successful game has never been more competitive. The question was no longer whether Roblox was growing, because it clearly was. The real question had become whether that growth was making it easier for everyone to succeed, or only for those who already were ahead with billions of dollars cash that play every single game in the fucking platform. One company kept appearing in almost every major discussion surrounding Roblox's biggest games: Do Big Studios. Over the past few years, the studio became known for acquiring ownership or minority stakes in already successful experiences such as Fish, Grow Garden, Blade Ball, A Dusty Trip, and later publishing Steel of Brainrot. Rather than spending years building a game from scratch, Too Big's strategy often involved investing in or acquiring games that had already proven themselves successful, then using its resources to expand them. However, this strategy also made the studios one of the most controversial names on Roblox. Across YouTube, Reddit, X, and the Roblox community, many players began noticing that they believed was a recurrent pattern. After Do Big became involved with the game, new game passes, premium boosts, limited time offers, paid luck multipliers, and other microtransactions often follow, which kids obviously would beg their parents to buy. Critics argued that these additions shifted the focus away from gameplay and toward maximizing revenue, while supporters countered that large live service games require ongoing funding to support frequent updates and growing player bases. And guess what? Nobody supports them, so this opinion is non-existent. Fish became one of the clearest examples in these eyes of many players. Also praised for its relaxing gameplay and relatively light monetization, the game received criticism after Do Big's involvement for introducing more paid mechanics and limited offers. Community backlash became so significant that later announcement indicated development will return to members to the original team, who stated they intended to reduce intrusive monetization and focus on adding more free items or content. When Do Big later became involved with Grow Garden, history seemed ready to repeat itself. Even before major monetizations, changes occurred. Many players expressed concern simply because of the studio's reputation. Social media filled with these posts, predicting more premium features, more game passes, and more aggressive monetizations, with some fearing that one of Roblox's most relaxed games would eventually lose the charm of it that made it so popular. When I say it's relaxing, I never play the game. I just say what people think, so I don't really care about the game. To be fair, not everyone agreed with this criticism. Some argued that Do Big helped successful games scale to millions of players by providing funding, engineers, artists, and infrastructure that small independent teams simply couldn't afford. Others pointed out that purchasing Game Passes is optional and that studios need sustainable revenue if they want to keep releasing updates and the pace players expect. And that opinion is pretty much dominating over the past 2 years. Whether you see do big studios as a company helping successful games reach the next level, or as a simple Roblox increase its focus on monetization, ultimately depends on your perspective. But one thing is difficult to deny. Their rise sparked one of the biggest debates Roblox has seen in years. It wasn't just about one studio anymore, it was about a much larger question. Is Roblox still rewarding creativity first, or is it increasingly rewarding whichever generates the most revenue? That concludes the great crisis of Roblox. I've been working on this video for almost a week and a half, and I told myself a question. Can Roblox still be saved? It truly depends. If Roblox continues doing, all of this, well, there's a low probability. But if Roblox takes matter in hands, there's a high probability it comes back to what it used to be, a world full of creativity and, sunshine and rainbows. And after all, we don't miss old Roblox. We just miss being kids. But for the div world, hell nah, bro. The IRS will start fixing our asses. Anywho, thank you everybody for your support. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And maybe share this video with your friends that may like this video. And see you soon on other videos. Yeah.